Hey Taurus, welcome back to the channel. Glad you're back. Let's go ahead and jump in with each other. This is your mid-month reading for November. Let's see what message is coming in for you here, specifically for you. Ooh. Okay, Taurus. Oh, okay. So your first card is talking about frozen. Frozen energy. Let's see. This could have something to do with your emotions, possibly. The number 9 is on here, which is giving me the energy of like the 9th house. So this could be you feeling some type of way about something. It could be educational wise. Maybe you feel like your degree is not going the way that you wanted it to. That something that, excuse me, sorry about that. Something you were educated in may not be working for you any longer. You may feel like it's time to pivot here. Learn something new. Ooh, just got confirmation coming in for you. Let's see what else is showing up. Well, let's dive into this first message here. Again, the card says frozen. The keywords at the bottom says challenge, bleak, dormant. Someone or something in this situation has gone cold. Some things are meant to remain in a state of winter. Others can thaw out and be brought to life again. Let's see what these things are. What message is here for Taurus? Something feels like a challenge. Something feels bleak. You have awakening that's showing up for you. A realization, shift, or discovery about someone or something. Okay. And you have the card peace. We'll go into that peace in just a moment. Let's clarify this awakening card. So there's a realization, a shift, or a discovery. But I feel this sense of knowing is happening here this mid-month. Some of you guys are in this realization that some things are meant to remain in a state of winter. Some things are meant to remain dormant. Or maybe you're understanding there's this awakening of why something has gone cold, why someone has gone cold. That's something that I'm feeling for you here. Let's go ahead, Taurus. Let's see what this energy is. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups that's coming in towards you here. Maybe it's a relationship here. Oh, you have the King of Swords that just came out for you here. I just feel like you're not backing down. It feels like, okay, I see this, I notice this within some situation or with some person here. Maybe they're not giving the way that they used to give. They're not cheery and happy or full of life, or the energy is off. I feel like the energy is off, but it feels like you're not giving in. You're still going to shine. I'm feeling that, especially with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. I looked at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're not backing down here. 7 of Wands that is showing up for you here. Let's put these cards out on the table. 7 of Wands here, okay? Yeah, you are in this energy of just being at peace with something here, Taurus. 4 of Swords and the Peace card that's coming up with this frozen. Oracle card, it says peace and contentment are coming to you. And it is because of the realization. You understand that okay, maybe I have to change now. Maybe I need to shift. Maybe I need to pivot. Your emotions, this is what I feel like you're realizing. King of Swords is so incredibly intellectual and strategic and just in their head. And I feel like that's how you are. Not in your head lost, but knowing, all knowing on a physical plane, not a spiritual one. You know when it's time to leave the table, when it's time to leave something that's no longer giving, providing, nurturing to you. So a lot of you guys understand here this mid-month. I feel like you're moving into this energy, if you're not there already, that your emotions are the slaves to your thoughts, and that you are the slave to your emotions. And I don't feel like no one's slaving you out. You're not being slaved out, okay, by your emotions, because the King of Swords is makes head over heart decisions. The emotion is there, but it's not predominant. So a lot of you guys are moving with your intellect, okay? You're understanding that what worries you masters you. And you're saying, no, I'm the master, okay? I have the blueprint. I am the creator. I work with the universe to create. And I feel like you guys may be stepping back from something here this mid-month to provide yourself with peace. And I feel like you guys are doing it gracefully. You're allowing something to remain frozen or dormant. It could be love or an offer you've been waiting for. Knight of Cups coming in for you. I just don't see you sweating it. Some of you guys may view something as small, because I heard don't sweat the small stuff. And that may be a message for you, something that you need to hear. Don't sweat the small stuff, because with the Ace of Pentacles, the universe has something bigger for you, has a bigger plan for you, has an amazing offer or amazing opportunity that may be showing up for you. Some new opportunity, something that may show up that provides you with better security, stability, and oomph. And intuitively, a lot of you guys know that. So right now, you may feel yourself moving into this place of peace and contentment, because you operate better. You're making better decisions in that energy, in that vibe here. Let bygones be bygones. Some of you guys are saying that. I don't know why. You have this 5D card that is showing up for you. Let's read it. It says higher self. Some of you guys are working with your higher self. It says the light plane, guidance, and telepathy. Transcend the ego and connect with source energy. This is what you're being told to do. Why? Why is Taurus being told to do this right now at this time? Ooh, for your own happiness. Some of you guys, you're gonna, I feel like you're going to feel on a very deep level that what's meant for you can never be taken away. The happiness card says new discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. They're also encouraging you here to be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. So your higher self is preparing you. See, your higher self already sees where you are, where you're going. Your higher self is preparing you and guiding you, okay, towards the changes that need to be made right now, so you can get to the place where they already know you're going to be. I feel this slipped out for you, the 9 of Pentacles coming in for you. That is the new discovery, the new reward, the new discoveries, even about self, connecting with your higher self, transcending the ego and connecting with source energy, God-like energy. You discovering that will lead to celebration. It will also lead to abundance and confidence in yourself. You are going to know thyself on a very deep level, okay? In this 3D world and also in the 5D world. You're working in both planes here. A lot of you guys are going to be stepping into this period of abundance and self-sufficiency, okay? And independence, okay? Be open to change. Some prayer is being answered here. I just felt this energy when we came in onto your reading here. Even though the Frozen card was the first card that showed up for you, I felt like your life was about to elevate. And the Star card is coming in with a lot of positivity and this period of healing and rejuvenation here. And your guides are telling you to be receptive to this new experience. Maybe you haven't felt this in a while. This sense of security and support in your life. But I feel like it's going to happen on a spiritual plane, on a spiritual level first, and then manifest into reality, into this 3D world here. Yes, that is what's showing up for you. And that is confirmation for you guys if you needed one. Will things improve? Will things change for the better? Yes. Okay. It takes you, though, to persevere, to make decisions that are hard to make, to do the things that are hard to do, to keep showing up, even when you feel like you are under a lot of pressure here. And the universe is going to, God is going to meet you halfway, okay? So let's clarify this yes card. Confirmation. The answer is yes. What is showing up here for Taurus? What are we saying yes to for Taurus? Ooh. Okay, so pay attention. Didn't expect that to come out. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flag. So there is protection. Yes. Ooh, they're really telling you to look out. You have evaluation coming in as well. It says feed out or weed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. Wow. Your first card was the Frozen one. Of course, I just said that someone or something in this situation has gone cold. And your guides are saying, God is saying, the universe is saying, you need to pay attention because there's something you need to see. What is this? Give us a little bit more clarification here, Spirit. What does Taurus need to look out for? What type of signs? What do they need to see? This just flipped out. It's you. You have the High Priestess here in reverse coming in. It is your repressed intuition. It could also be the red flags, hidden motives of others here as well, and your intuition is not picking up on it. What else is this? Ooh, so many secrets. So many illusions. I don't know who's playing these games with you here, Taurus. You have the High Priestess and the Moon showing up here. The Moon shows up when there's illusions. Okay? When things aren't quite what they seem to be. Something, and it could be a partnership because you have the number 20 on this card, number 2. It could be a connection, a partnership here. Maybe they're telling you, maybe you're questioning your intuition. Like, is this really what it is? Is this really what is happening here with something or someone? Is this situation really dormant, frozen, as bleak as I'm sensing it to be? The answer is yes. Yeah, some of you guys may be needing to move on from something. Let's take a look. You have the Three of Cups. Maybe a friend is not a friend after all. Why give me that song? You got a friend in me. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe everybody that you think is a friend is not the friend that you thought that they were. Let's take a look at the evaluation card. Weed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. You have the Knight of Swords that is showing up for you. You have the Ten of Swords that is showing up. Yeah. Okay, what's up with all these swords? And the Two of Swords that just shot out in the reverse position. None of the cards are in reverse. Okay, they just shoot out like that when it needs to. So something's right in front of you. That's what I'm hearing here. Some betrayal, some ending that has been exhausting your energy is here. Let me take a look here. Knight of Swords coming in. Ten of Swords. And a Two of Swords. Yeah, there's some truth being revealed. Two of Swords in reverse. I think after you reevaluate some situation, that's the truth. Maybe the truth is coming from you. Maybe you're being told not to suppress, push down your intuition, to hear what it's saying, to see beyond the mask, the illusion of some situation. Something is what it is, and there's this level of acceptance that has to happen. In love, it could be a deceit. It could be an ending that has been happening for a long time but hasn't been executed. There's this message here that sometimes we try to constantly hold things together, hold everything together. Spirit is saying if you really want to see why you do things, if you really want to see why you do things, then don't do them and see what happens. Maybe that is something that you need to do, because I feel someone's going to switch up once you stop caring so much. Your love, I feel like your love for someone here, because you had the Knight of Cups come up with this card of Frozen. Your love for someone is endless, or is constantly giving. You're constantly pouring out, maybe defending. I don't want to say it. I don't want to be too harsh. Giving people or a person or a situation the benefit of the doubt, or protecting it. But I feel like once you stop exerting all your energy trying to protect something or someone, maybe some truth finally is revealed. And then you're able to see the person, the situation, for what it truly is. I hope that makes sense, okay? Because that's really working on my heart here. I think your job right now is to be good to yourself here, Taurus. The most important decision, Knight of Swords coming in for you. The most important decision at this moment, this mid-month reading, is you need to make yourself a priority, and you need to be good to yourself, okay? You have body work that is coming in. It says your life purpose involves body work. Maybe you're going to need to do this for yourself, okay? So it involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. It could probably work wonders for you here at this time, especially connecting with your higher self, discovering your happiness and what that could lead to by loving yourself first. That's what your higher self is telling you to do, and to be open to change, you know, because once you stop neglecting you, you understand your value. That's how I want to say it, okay? You have the counseling card that is showing up, loves. It says, you heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ears. I believe you do. Okay? But some of your healing, some of your wise advice, because you do give wise advice, is straightforward. You're a straight shooter. King of Swords. Falls on deaf ears. For some reason, I'm feeling that. You can't save them all. Can't save everyone. What is happening here for Taurus? What is their final message here, Spirit? Taurus. They're saying, don't be afraid to say, I love you or thank you to those who deserve to hear it. Don't be scared of embracing yourself or appearing soppy. You will never regret a heartfelt I love you or a message of appreciation. You will only ever regret not saying it. Maybe you're saying this to yourself, or you're needing to say it to people who are giving you good advice. I feel like there's people out there maybe for you, because you have this card, pay attention to the red flags, acknowledge the red flags. And then you have the moon, the 3 of cups, and the high priestess in reverse. You may have people around you trying to warn you as well. Maybe they think that you don't see it clearly, but those are the people you need to embrace. Those people that really want to protect you, protect your energy, and protect your heart, protect your well-being. And that's why they're saying, don't be afraid to connect with those people. Again, I don't know if a relationship made you disconnect from certain individuals. You know, when you're dealing with a narcissistic person, I don't know why that keeps coming up. And everybody's reading. I'm hearing Neptune and Pisces moving into Aries, possibly. People just want us to do what they want us to do, and it's going to get pretty aggressive as we move through the rest of November into December, and Neptune changes its position here. But I feel there are going to be individuals that want you to see something that has been passing you by, okay? Your next message here. Comparing yourself to others keeps you stuck in a cycle of guilt and shame and continues to separate you from your blessings, Taurus. It keeps you small. Understand that everyone has their own journey, which always unfolds in divine timing. Your time will come, most definitely. It's coming. Star card, 9 of Pentacles. It's coming for you. Keep this in mind. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about the reading here. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. I will see you in your next one. Take care, loves. Bye.